one of the most innovative drone companies in the United States. We are talking about Freefly Systems. Don't go anywhere. Hey everybody, David Plummer here from Unmanned Vehicle Technologies. Thank you so much for stopping by. Now, as many of you know, things in the United States have gotten sort of difficult, I guess you could say. In a nutshell, legislation has limited the drones that you can buy in the United States and that you're going to be able to buy in the future. In addition to that, federal agencies are now required to have drones that are NDAA compliant and are on the Blue UAS list. But if you're in the market for a new enterprise drone, just know that it's a lot more complicated than it used to be. But just know that UVT is here to help you wade through those issues, and we are dedicated to providing you with the best possible drone for your purposes. Now, recently, I got to take a trip out to Woodinville, Washington, that is right outside of Seattle, to visit Freefly Systems. Now, Freefly has been around since 2011, and maybe you haven't heard of them, but you've definitely seen their work. A big product for them has been the Movi stabilizers, and it's something that has replaced Steadicams in a lot of ways when we're talking about big Hollywood motion pictures. So everything from Game of Thrones to Wolf of Wall Street to Mad Max Fury Road, you've seen what the Movi stabilizer can do. And they took that stabilization and they also put it on drones. So those drones are being used all the time for cinematic work. So this is not a brand new company. They've been around for a long time. They have quality products and they've got the customer service to stand by those products. Oh, and did I mention that their drones are on the Blue UAS list? They are NDAA compliant and the drone is fully manufactured here in the United States. And the success that they've had really shows when you check out their facility where they are making all of these products. It is a really impressive operation. Now Freefly has gotten into the enterprise drone business where they're not just focusing on the filmmaking world, but now they are also providing solutions on the enterprise side. So they're working with public safety agencies, surveyors, governmental agencies, and businesses big and small around the country. We're talking about the Freefly Astro Max and the Alta XV2. One of my colleagues, Jarrett Reiner, actually compared them to Ferrari, meaning that their drones are the Ferraris of drones. And I think he's right because the Alta XV2 can go up to 80 miles an hour, which is faster than most people are going to need a drone to go. The Astro Max is the smaller of the two drones, and this is really the one that I think most people are going to go for because it's more compact and it is easier to lug around when you're going out on different jobs or operations. The Alta XV2 is really going to be more for heavy lift operations, so you need a payload that is a little bit beefier. You're going to be able to put it onto this drone. Some of the payloads that you can put on both of these drones are the LR1, that is a Sony camera with interchangeable lenses, and it's a full frame sensor on the camera, so it is going to give you really high quality images for your maps. You've got multiple options for high resolution thermal imaging, you've got multispectral payloads for agriculture, and you've got LiDAR options as well. And when you fly the Alta XV2, it really is like a Ferrari. It is really, really fast. It handles really well. It's very smooth. And you can understand why Hollywood is using Freefly Systems products all the time. I also got to see a demonstration of the Flying Sun. Now, the Flying Sun is a lighting system that you can put onto these drones. Depending on the configuration, it provides 300,000 lumens. That is going to be very bright and it is going to light up the area if you are doing something in the middle of the night. And the system is also tethered. So you could literally fly nonstop with the drone and the Flying Sun on it because it is tethered and it is pulling power constantly, so you don't have to worry about a battery dying. So one of the uses for the Flying Sun tethered system would be for things like accident reconstruction in the middle of the night. I could also see it being used at things like festivals where there needs to be constant light. But really, anything that needs to be lit up in the middle of the night, this Flying Sun product is going to be able to handle it. We also got to see the Freefly Flux. Say that 3 times fast. This is one of the LiDAR options that you have when you're talking about these drones. They call it the world's most efficient LiDAR payload. That's because you can do on-site mapping really, really quickly. And finally, we got to see the Ember S5K. This is a camera that Freefly has developed. It is a super, super slow-mo camera. But the Ember S can give you 600 frames per second in 5K. You're going to be able to shoot your video quickly and easily and get that beautiful, buttery, slow motion footage that you're looking for. I was so impressed with Freefly and the products that they are offering, the way they do their business, and the success that they have built. One of their founders, Tabb Firchau, actually came in and spoke to us, and he really has a pretty remarkable background. He actually started out with remote control helicopters, was putting cameras on them. Tabb actually left us with some tips to survive the drone industry. Number one was one is none, meaning have backups for everything. Make sure you've got extra batteries ready to go. Make sure in some cases that you have another drone waiting in the background just in case something goes wrong with your original equipment. Number two is imagine failure daily. That means you are looking ahead at what could go wrong and making sure that you are prepared in the case that something just falls off the rails. Number three is use checklists. That is very important, whether you are talking about a checklist in terms of bringing the correct equipment that you're going to need for the job, or pre-flight checklists, which are really important just for safety alone. Number four was don't change anything before the job. So if you know your settings work, don't decide on the morning of the job that you want to switch things up a little bit and make it a little bit different, because you do that and you don't know the results that you are going to get. So stick with what you know. Don't try to change things the morning of a big job. Number five is listen to whispers, meaning if you hear something, say you're flying your drone and something sounds just a little bit off, make sure that what you're hearing is not the beginning of a really, really big problem. So you got to make sure you listen to those whispers and that you are checking your drone continuously to make sure that you're going to be able to fly safely and that you're going to be able to finish the task that you set out to do. So some great tips there from a really impressive guy at an incredibly impressive company. Now here at UVT, we only carry products that we really, really believe in, and Freefly is making some of the best drones in the industry. And once again, their drones are on the Blue UAS list, they are NDAA compliant, and they are made right here in America. So again, if you're interested in more information, if you want a demonstration, or you just want to talk to us about these products, make sure you reach out. UVT has experts across the country, and we are willing and able and ready to help you with whatever your needs are. We appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.